and came to camp for the first time as a yellow this summer. He'd come up for confirmation camp a few times. And the short version is, his letter needs to be read, is that he had such a great time, he sent a letter to the office staff. And I asked to share this today because I think if this story doesn't resonate with you in camp here, it will resonate with the kids that you are going to run for. And I tried reading this at church on Sunday and I couldn't get through it. So I'm not going to get through it tonight either. And I know the office staff didn't get through it either, right?
Good luck, Knute!
He writes, I'm Hayden Morse. He's telling us we can use his name, right? And I was wondering about going to camp week 7. I realize I'm supposed to register long before now, but just hear me out. I just got off the bus from week 5. This was my first year as a resident camper. I've done confirmation camp in Fall Fling before, and I only signed up for 1 week because my friend Logan Clasby was going that 1 week. I wasn't confident I'd make friends, but camp turned out to be one of the places I'm most comfortable at. He shouldn't end a sentence with a preposition. I can find people with similar interests to me and not be that weird kid like I am at school. People respect me.
Oh, see?
People respect me for my talents. And I can really be myself.
People respect me for my talents and I can really be myself. At devotions last night, one of my counselors brought up the point that the days at camp are long because you do so much in them, but the weeks are short because you enjoy them so much. It was on top of Mount Pierce on Tuesday that I realized I wanted to come for at least another week. As I was getting on the bus this morning, I was just overwhelmed with a feeling of remorse that I didn't sign up for 2 weeks. I just felt that Calumet is one of the few places I can really connect with God, because I get to do it with people my age. At church, it's me and Logan in our age group. I just figured it's better to ask than hating myself for not asking, as this is my only possible year of resident camping. And I feel that 2 weeks would look better than 1 on a CIT application. I'll understand if I can't go, but I really love if you could try to squeeze me in. I realize that I'll need to redo some paperwork, but it's so worth it to spend another week there.
Calumet exists so that people of all ages can grow in relationship with each other and grow closer to God. It matters so much. Most of you, all of you, know how important that is. I think about the ways that a kid might learn something here and it's in here, but it doesn't hit him or her until years later when the poop of the world hits the fan and they don't know where else to turn. So many kids go back, so many people go back to when they were a kid at kids camp and think about the Calumet group, and they talked about how much God loves them, and God's going to love them, it doesn't matter what. And that's so important.